The Spurs came into the arena earlier with one thought on their mind. Walking up, and a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Reed. And it's Sohan in at the point. And for the Clippers, they've got Bones Highland out there with George. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Red Hot in at the shooting guard. And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel, and this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
To the inside, here's Red Hot. Good, he hits again.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Johnson. It's home in by Zubac.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but plenty of room.
Here's Red Hot. Rebound San Antonio. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out of the court.
Basket counts. 6 points for Red Hot. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Sohan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
George passes to Red Hot. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Red Hot's got 8.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Now the pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Vassell. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. 8 points for him.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
After Red Hot. Fires for 3. Again, what an avalanche.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing. Vassell wide open. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Red Hot, covered by Vassell.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Reed laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the middle, here's Red Hot. Great pass to set up the lane.
About 6 of 8 with
Clippers with the ball. They trail by 1. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road to the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. So working on the bench, here's who Teron Lou's going with. Towns is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Paul George. And it's Primo in the quick guard.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Primo, the basket, and it's good. 2 points. Red Hot's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And so is Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Misses in close. And Los Angeles guys shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Passes it to Brano. Will it go? No good off the back of the rim.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. Part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And that one's good. Towns.
Every time they get scored on this number 16, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Sohan. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Shot to stop the run. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Over George. Johnson's shot is off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Spurs trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the inside. Here's Reed. Towns with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically.
The pain, coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Johnson is to Sohan. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Johnson.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he puts it into the 14-0 run. Now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Johnson down low. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what got his feet off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Johnson. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Dribbling from Vassell. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low, here's Hart. Count the bucket coming up a perfectly placed assist. And it's now 26 points for Red Hot.
Oh, great find there from Hart. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Wembanyama looking it over. Johnson down low. rebound by the Clippers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play. Give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Here's Sohan. Johnson outside. Offline with his three.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And through one half, it hasn't tightened up here in the second. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now, looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the cell in the wing along with Johnson. Reed out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the point. That's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's George finishing it off.
Well, PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it to Johnson. Ball's not loose. Shoots over Zubac. Plenty of space. He is hauled in by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 5 rebounds tonight. The basketball. Another shot. And there's the lead. 2 points right there from Red Hot. Red Hot's got 30 points. Spurs trail by 20. Vassell with it. 10 points for him. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Brown, and takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got his first basket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. A free ball, and that will fall. A three-pointer on the line from Red Hot. Red Hot's got 33.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. We've got Brown. He's out there with Towns. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Red Hot. Levinsky good off the assist from Ford. Ford's got 3 assists tonight.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. From the stripe. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The kick out to Brown. Passes it to Red Hot. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Jones. And there's the 3-second ball, this one on the defense. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
In the corner, Wallace with it. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice shot by Rennie.
Both teams running to oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Wallace. Got a piece of it. Here's Redeye. Wallace covering it.
To get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Out to the right wing. There's the lob to the hoop.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the left wing. Towns kicks to Ford. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the pass to Red Hot. From the arc. The basket good off the assist from Ford. Ford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:15 left in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
Their superior ball handling, 1 of 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Red Hot.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Shooting for San Antonio, Wallace, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Green's checked in. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Red Hot. Buries the long-range jumper. Red Hot's got 46 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Ford. 49 points for the night.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Green kicks to Wallace. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
I wish I knew you were